25, so 13 of them.
Trying to fix it now. Can I be like the old days where I didn't give a shit how anything looked? Gone are the days I could just accept any old spaghetti and not give a shit.
Okay, reinforced iron plates. Equals that divided by 3 and 5, so 12. Take that number. Paste it in there. Done. Now I also need to take plates, which I should already have some of. That. So there's 3.
We're going there. Six.
Hold that thought. Dollar. Just times 12. 3 times 12. Yes, dividing by a fourth, which means I need 4 times the amount to get the nitrogen. Right. U plus U divided by 3. Okay, done.
So bottom 600, middle 600, top 400. So let's go switch our numbers. That looks so much better. Then we've got 4, 6, and 6. Oops. Okay.
best we can do is 187.5 per minute equals 187.5. I need 3. Set that to 3. Set this rate to 160. Okay. And that needs iron ingots. Plastic equals okay. Next, nitrogen gas, raw,
Feels like some of the heaviest refactoring I've ever attempted.
oh, that good, huh?
Just because how much I'm able to cut out from what I had.
What is your aluminum process?
What I've been using right now, sloppy alumina. Select the recipe, sloppy alumina is what I've been using.
Refinery?
Yeah. If you want to take a look at that recipe.
Right, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be using that one. What's the next step?
The way I was doing it was feeding it straight into the scrap refinery. Let me jump back over there.
It has to go into a refinery to turn it into aluminum scrap.
Correct.
I mean, we could go straight from bauxite to...
If you're not severely overclocking, it's 1-to-1. Like the alumina solution output, the 240 is the in for the next refinery, is what I used. So if you look at your aluminum scrap, no, your aluminum scrap one, it takes its default was you're doing the electrode. On the standard one, I was doing 1-to-1 because I wasn't overclocking or anything, so I was just doing 240 out to 240 in.
So you're using coal.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try the.
Currently, I'm using Currently, I'm using coal over here.
I'm going to try petroleum coke. Much as I.
Yeah. So I've got the bauxite and the water to alumina solution and coal to scrap.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Making petroleum coke actually wouldn't be a bad thing to do over here with some of the oil I've got.
And then you're using the aluminum ingot, which is the aluminum scrap with silica? Or are you just doing the other one?
No. So you're talking about my aluminum ingot recipe?
Yeah. The end product.
I am doing pure aluminum ingot. In a smelter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was using the smelter.
I didn't like it because
You looking at a foundry?
right. So by adding in the silica, I save on the aluminum scrap. So as it is, it's 2 for 1. 2 aluminum scrap for 1 aluminum ingot in the smeltery. If I add in the silica, it's 1.5 for 1. Or 3 for 2, however you want to look at it. So it's
Gotcha.
slightly better at the cost of silica.
Yeah.
Which I've got silica over here. So I'm not worried about that.
I mean, if you've got silica, it's not a big problem. If you've got enough silica. It's not like it's a small amount of silica.
Huh?
It's not a small amount of silica. It's like 75 each, isn't it?
So at this moment in time,
Before you change anything.
to do so again, my goal here is 60 per minute fused modular frames. Remember this. 60 per minute. I
Gotcha.
need 3,000 aluminum ingots per minute.
Okay.
That equates
That's a
to
few.
3,750 silica per minute.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's a hefty chunk.
I didn't set up a drone port for the silica and quartz I have over there. I just added it to the depot. Huh.
Oh, I've got silica over here. Don't worry about that. I was considering droning in the 1,500 or 3,000, whatever, aluminum ingots. It's just not worth it.
Gotcha.
So I'll have to train in some bauxite. Alright. So, next up, I don't think I'm ready for rubber yet. So let's work on aluminum scrap. Yeah, all I got left is refinery. Refinery screws. I use the electrode one. So this is going to need alumina solution and petroleum coke. And my numbers are U 1120 times 12. And it's going to produce some butter. That minus U wrong number. Okay. Let's run on. Okay. Silica. Similar. Cheap silica. Although, hold on. Do I now have access to that other recipe? I have access to nitric acid. I'm already producing nitric acid.
Dissolved silica. What can you do with dissolved silica?
Distilled silica in a blender.
Which gives you water and silica. For the cost of water and limestone.
So where's...
Can you just can it and sink it?
Yeah. if I'm going to be... So, the options are... this guy that will eat up rock quartz and limestone.
Uh-huh.
And produce me 7 silica.
Produce you how much silica?
131 and a quarter.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's 357 is the big numbers here. 357.
Okay.
Or I send that same raw quartz, get quartz crystal out. So 24 makes 12 dissolved silica. 12 dissolved silica plus 5 limestone makes 27 silica. So it is...
Throwing your power shards?
Yeah.
Throwing your power shards to that blender?
It's a better... So if I take this number times 8, 7 times 8 is... 32. No. Whoa. 7 times 8 is 56. So
I was like, that didn't sound right.
Right, 24 raw quartz can give me 56 silica here. That same 24 raw quartz could give me 15 quartz crystals and 27 silica. Because the other quartz recipe of pure quartz crystals is 9 raw quartz for 7 quartz crystal. The numbers. Of course, it's not an even... Do it that way. Yes. 19.286.
Oh yeah, I do still have a use for all that water I piped over here. Eh, good.
24 minus 19.286. 4.714.
Reduce 6 there. Alright, let us take up more space. That is 600 per minute.
4714. 4714. There it is.
Nitro rocket fuel.
So, okay. So here's the difference. Ready for this one, Nick? The numbers, buddy, the numbers. If I am doing pure quartz crystal, where 9 raw quartz equals 7 quartz crystal, versus the quartz purification, right? Where 24 raw quartz equals 15 quartz crystal. This is a better return for straight raw quartz to quartz crystal. However, by taking the numbers down so that I'm getting 15 per minute of quartz crystal, the same that this is giving me, I only need 19.286 raw quartz, which I need 24 here to get that same number. Right, this would be easier if I set this to 15. So, that raw quartz, if I use just what's left of the 24 minus what I'd be spending here, the 19.286, I would be getting 11 silica out. So, for that 11 silica over here, for the same amount of quartz, getting the same amount of quartz crystal, I would be getting 27 silica using less limestone. At the cost of nitric acid.
What are you gonna do?
Well, for this one, I'm going to stick with the cheap silica, only because I don't need quartz crystal anywhere in this process. So I would be generating a raw material or an end product that is not needed for this factory. So I'm not going to
Makes sense.
not going to build it. I'm going to just do the cheap silica instead. So cheap silica needs raw quartz and limestone plus U divided by 7 times 5 equals U divided by 7 times 3. Raw. And then equals, oof, ouch, this is gonna hurt. 131.25.
What just hurt?
So to do this with this machine, with the I will need 29 assemblers.